Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In tonight's video, we're going to talk about Golden Nugget Online Gaming, ticker symbol GNOG. Before we do, just to reiterate, I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. Also, guys, if you find value in today's video, smash the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy our content. So, Golden Nugget, a compelling play in the online gaming industry. This is from NASDAQ.com. It says the novel coronavirus pandemic has triggered some fundamental lifestyle changes. Specifically, the online gaming and gambling sector has been a major beneficiary of the pandemic-driven changes. Golden Nugget Online Gaming, GNOG, seems to be well positioned to gain from the tailwinds. In terms of the stock price action, GNOG surged to $26.24 at the end of 2020 before reaching a low of $12.80 by the end of March. Currently, shares are changing hands at $13.55 a piece. Boom, that's where I bought in at this afternoon on my swing. As for the analyst community, Jefferies' David Katz recently initiated coverage on Golden Nugget with a buy rating of a price target of $28, 107% upside potential. Katz believes that the iGaming market has not been fully appreciated by the street. With this in mind, sustained upside seems very likely over the medium term. Let's discuss some potential growth catalysts. Golden Nugget position for sustained growth. Golden Nugget reported revenue of $91.1 million full year 2020, reflected 64.4% gain from the previous year. Meanwhile, adjusted EBITDA for the year was $28.9 million, which implies a healthy EBITDA margin of 32%. For 2021, the company has guided more revenue in the range of 130 to 145 billion. At the midpoint of guidance, top line growth will be 51%. There are various factors that point to sustained revenue growth. First and foremost, Golden Nugget estimates that the U.S. iGaming market will be worth 30 to 37 billion at maturity. Assuming that the market size is 30 billion and the company has a market share of 5%, potential revenue visibility is 1.5 billion. Therefore, the industry and the company are still in the early innings. Furthermore, the company recently secured market access to Illinois, West Virginia, New York, as well as a temporary permit for online sports betting in Virginia. With entry into the markets, the revenue visibility increases, which FYI, they released their Michigan numbers, I believe, is about 790,000. So a little bit lower than some of the counterparts, but still good. I mean, that's a good bit of money. In its June 2020 presentation, Golden Nugget guided for revenue of 635 million by 2025. Besides industry tailwinds, the launch of exclusive gaming and other factors that could divide growth. The company launched 20 exclusive games in the first 2 quarters of 2020, and it has 80 games lined up for the next 18 months. Wow. When it comes to the balance sheet, the company ended full year 2020 with a cash position of $77.9 million. Additionally, in March, the company raised an additional $110.2 million through warrant redemption. So Golden Nugget has ample financial flexibility to pursue aggressive growth. It's also worth noting that the company's EBITDA margin of 2020 was 32%. In the next few years, further EBITDA margin expansion seems likely. The company is therefore well positioned to deliver healthy operating cash flow. Another important factor is that 50% of gross gaming revenue in full year 2019 was generated by cohorts acquired by full year 2018. In other words, the company has a loyal customer base. As market reach expands, existing cohorts will meaningfully impact cash flow upside. With higher visibility, the company's player acquisition cost is also likely to decline. On top of this, full year 2020, the company's casino net average revenue per user was $480. By 2020, the ARPU increased to $633. If the positive trend continues, Golden Nugget will have multiple margin drivers. It talks about analysts weighing in. It talks about the consensus breakdown. 2 buys have been published in the last 3 months, and it's only going to continue, guys. And as we start getting into the 20s, guess what? the revenue numbers start coming out, price target's going to increase again. Okay, as they continue to kick butt, that's what's going to happen. They're going to keep raising it from 26 to 28, from 28 to 30, from 30 to 35, 35 to 40. So just hang tight. Golden Nugget stock has started to trend higher after bottoming out in March 2021. Well, not so sure about that because it kind of bottomed out again. But yeah, so it's going to come back up, guys. The market's been kind of crazy and cranky, and weeding a bunch of people out. So yeah, guys, right now is a perfect buying opportunity, man. 1350 range, like we've been talking about. You need to go in there and scoop that crap up and average down or hold for a good swing play. I mean, I bought some more today, and I'm going to swing it and take my profits and use it to average down in other positions, while my longer term position is going to eventually come back to life and be able to knock it out the park. So let's take a look at the charts real quick and see what they're telling us. All right, guys, so we talked about this stock the last couple of days on our channel. Went over actually a review of them last night on the charts. I'm hoping that you can see my screen okay. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if this is clearer than last night. Someone commented saying the quality wasn't that great, so I want to make sure that you can see the charts clear, or if I need to make some adjustments on the video side of things. So you see we bottomed out several times, and we always keep coming right back up. And we hit bottom, came up, bottom, came up, hit a bottom again, came up aggressively. Now we're hitting that bottom again, and I'm hoping that we can bounce back up, which we should, guys, if the indicators are accurate, which we know we are because they don't lie to me. Okay, so we should, guys, hopefully we can get some buying action tomorrow and bust above that 1357. And we got to get a green candle close above that green EMA line and push back above 1521 and hold support in order to confirm a reversal and confirm that we are back in a bullish pattern. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. But in my opinion, I think that this is a good buying opportunity. Worst case, you're going to get down to like the 13s, maybe somewhere in the high 12s. If that's the case, I mean, for sure, scoop some more up there and just wait, because we're going to go and at least minimum retest that resistance of 1668 over the next week or 2 weeks. And then you can take profits at that point. If you're kind of a little uneasy and you don't know, what it's going to do, you can take profits and just kind of sit back and watch. But I know my longer term position I'm holding, but this shorter term position, I'm going to be bouncing out probably about the 1650 range and make a decent percentage off of it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Make sure that you smash the thumbs up button if you found value in today's video. And if you enjoy our content, of course, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. Other than that, guys, we'll catch you in the next video.